Hello and welcome to the third day of the fifth test match between Australia and England. Before we continue with the highlights of the third day, a quick review of the first 2 days. On the first day, England won the toss and elected to field first, and Australia, while playing in their first innings, had 303 with the strong hand of Luskagner 44, Travis Head 101, and Cameron Green 74. From the England side, Stuart Broad took 3 wickets and Mark Wood took 3, Ollie Robinson and Chris Woakes took 2 each. In response, England scored 188 all out, and the highest scorers were Joe Root 34, Sam Billings 29 and Chris Woakes 36. Mitchell Starc took 3 wickets and Pat Cummins 4. And at the last session yesterday, in the second day, Australia were 37 for 3. And this is the time where England was coming back strongly, but still they had the lead of 152 at the end of second day's play. Smith and Boland both are ready to play and start the day. Third ball of 22nd over, this time Broad to Smith. It's a full and straight ball and Smith times it beautifully. It flicks. It's gone a nice flick to the mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. And this time third ball of 23rd over, Wood to Boland, and Boland wanted to play. He's taken the edge and gone to the wicketkeeper who takes the catch, and that's the end of Boland. 4th wicket for Australia fall down early this morning. Second last ball of 24th over, this time Broad to Head, and it's a full ball on the off stump, and Head confidently drives back to the bowler who's gone past the Broad and gone for 4 runs. Second ball of 27th over, this time Mark Wood to Head, and it's a short ball, and Head wanted to play down towards the leg side. It's been tickled and the catch has been taken by the wicketkeeper. Another wicket for England. This time second ball of 29th over, Mark Wood to Smith. It's a bouncer and Smith went for the hook and it's gone straight to Mallon who takes the catch, and that's the end of Smith. The third wicket fall this morning. He's gone for 27. Australia are 63 for 6. Last ball of 34th over, Robinson to Green, and he clips away nicely the ball from his pad, and that's gone to the fence. Very first ball of 35th over, Woakes to Carey, and Carey drives it very nicely through the cover, and that's gone for 4 runs, and this brings the Australia leads of 200. And very next ball, this is a full ball again, and Carey drives a little bit to the square, and that's gone for the boundary. Second ball of 43rd over, this time Chris Woakes to Green, and he's tried to play it and it's been edged, gone through the slips, lucky for Green, and it's gone for 4 runs. Last ball of the over, and this time it's played with a soft hand and it's gone through the backward point for 4 runs. Fifth ball of 44th over, this time Broad to Green, and it's a foolish ball, and Green wanted to play, came forward, and he's missed the line on the pads, and he's appealing for LBW. Umpire says not out, and they have reviewed it. And the review shows that it's missing the bat straight on the knee roll, and as he moved forward, so it's hitting the wickets, and that's out. A well review taken by England, and Cameron Green is gone for 23. First ball of 47th over, this time Wood to Starc, and it's a short ball on the leg side, and Starc wanted to play. He's taken the inner edge and hit his body and gone up, and which has taken the catch, and he's gone for 1. Catch has been taken by Pop. First ball of 49th over, this time Wood to Cummins, back of length ball, and he's nicely driven it through the backward point, and that's gone for the boundary rope. Last ball of 50th over, this time Broad to Carey, and it's a short ball, and he pulled it nicely through mid-wicket, and that's another boundary. Fourth ball of 53rd over, this time Mark Wood to Carey, and it's a lovely upish cut through the point, and that's gone for 4 runs. First ball of 56th over, this time Broad to Carey, and he wanted to play, he's taken the edge and gone to the wicketkeeper, and he's gone. Carey is gone on 49, could not complete his half century, and that's the 9th wicket gone for Australia. The third ball of 57th over, this time Mark Wood to Cummins, and he's clean bowled him. He swung his bat to the leg side and misses the line, and Mark Wood has clean bowled him, and this is his career best 6 wickets haul. Mark Wood has got 6 wickets in this innings, and that's his career best. And Australia is all out on 155, and the lead is now 270. So England needs 271 runs to win the match if they want to bring the series to 3-0, 3-1. Otherwise, we'll go to see what comes up. Crawley and Rory Burns are ready, and Stark is going to bowl the first over. And this time the second ball from Stark to Burns, and it's taken the edge and gone through the cordon area to the boundary row for 4 run. First boundary for England. And the last ball of the over, Stark to Crawley again, and it's tickled from the pad and gone to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Third ball of the fourth over, this time Cummins to Crawley, and Crawley has edged it and it's gone past the between the third and the fourth slip, and that's gone to the boundary row for 4 runs. Fourth ball of the fifth over, this time Stark to Burns, and he's clipped away nicely from his toes towards the leg, square leg, and that's gone for the boundary. Second ball of the sixth over, this time Cummins to Crawley. A bit of half volley, and Crawley comes forward and drives it beautifully, and that's gone to the boundary rope. Second last ball of seventh over, this time Stark to Burns. It's a full ball on the pads, and Burns nicely clips it away towards the square leg boundary for another boundary. And the last ball this time, this was a short ball on the leg side. He wanted to play, but it's tickled from the pads and gone to the 4 runs, 4 more for leg by. Third ball of the ninth over, this time Cummins to Crawley. It's a full ball, and Crawley nicely plays it through the mid wicket, and that's another boundary. And the last ball of the over, this time it's a full ball by Cummins, and Crawley whips it away through the mid wicket for 4 runs. Third ball of 14th over, this time ball into Crawley. It's a full ball on the pads, and Crawley flicks it nicely through the leg side, and that's gone to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Second ball of 15th over, this time Green to Burns. It's a good length ball, and Burns leans for a cover drive, and it's a nice shot. It's gone all the way to the fence. Third ball of the 16th over, this time ball into Crawley. It's a fullish ball on the pads, and it's been clipped away nicely through the square leg, and that's another boundary. First ball of the 17th over, this time Green to Burns, and Burns wanted to play, and he's taken the inside edge and straight onto the wickets, and he's gone. He has played a very, very good knock of 26 runs, been clean bowled by Green. And this is the best opening partnership in this whole test series from England. 68 for 1. Mallon is the new batsman after the break, and this time Green to Mallon, and he's played it nicely. He's taken the edge and gone to the boundary row for 4 runs. Very first ball of 19th over, this time Green to Mallon, and he comes forward and drives it nicely through the point, and that's another boundary. And the last ball of the over, this is a half volley by Green, and Crawley absolutely nails it through the cover for 4 runs. Fifth ball of 21st over, this time Green to Marlon. It's a short of length ball, and Marlon wanted to play. He was late, and he's cut the ball onto his own stumps, and he has been clean bowled by Green again. He's gone for 10. The second wicket fall in a short interval. 81 for 2. Joe Root is going to accompany Crawley. And this time second ball of 22nd over, this time Green to Crawley, and Crawley wanted to drive, and he's taken the edge, gone to the wicketkeeper, who takes the beautiful catch, and a third wicket gone. It seems England's nightmare has started after a good start of 68. Fifth ball of 28th over, this time Stark to Ben Stokes, and Ben Stokes wanted to play a pull shot to the short ball, and it's gone to the deep square leg where the fielder Leon takes the catch, and that's the end for Ben Stokes. He's gone for 5. Second ball of 30th over, this time Stark to Root, and Root drives it beautifully through mid-off, and that's gone for boundary. Fourth ball of 32nd over, this time ball into Root, and he has clean bowled him. It was a low ball where he wanted to play, and he realised later he could not stop the ball, and he's been clean bowled at 11, and Joe Root is gone. It seems the match is not going to last for long. A first ball of the 36th over, this time ball into Billings. It's a good length ball, and Billings wanted to hit a big one, and it's gone straight to the long on fielder who takes the catch, and that's the end for Sam Billing. He's gone for one. Second ball of 37th over. This time Cummins to Pope, and this time he's clean bowled him. He's clean bowled him from his leg side. His leg and middle wicket is gone. And that's another one gone for England. He's gone for five. Third ball of 38th over. This time ball into Vokes and full on the pads, and he clips away nicely through the mid wicket, and that's gone for 4 runs. Last ball of the over. This time ball into Vokes, and Vokes wanted to play. He has swung his bat blindly. He's taken the outside edge, and it's gone to the wicketkeeper, who takes a fantastic catch, and Chris Vokes is gone for five. England 115 for 8. First ball of 39th over. This time Cummins to Wood, and Wood plays it nicely. It was a full ball, and he plays it nicely through the square, through the point, and that's gone for 4 runs. The very next ball of Cummins to Wood, and he has clubbed it over mid-off, and that's gone for another boundary, 4 runs. And the third ball, this time very next ball, Cummins to Wood. It's a short ball on the offside off. He came forward and cut the ball towards leg side onto his stumps, and he's gone himself. He's given his wicket away. He's gone for 11. Ninth wicket gone. The fifth ball of the over. This time Cummins to Robinson, and he's clean bowled Robinson. He's gone for duck, and that's the end of England. England is all out on 124, and Australia have won the match by 146 runs and the Ashes series by 4-0. What an outstanding performance this has been. Australia has outplayed England in all departments: batting, bowling, fielding, in the ground and around. And England has got a lot to work on. And that's what Joe Root admits, that he has got a lot of work to do in various areas. And Travis Head is the player of the match and the player of the series. And that's it for now. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please like, share, and comment on the video. Thank you.